Okay, so One Piece chapter 1052 was a great chapter in my opinion. We got bounties. We got the world government making moves. We got the Gorosei talking about Luffy and how Nika has appeared. We got Green Bull finally coming into action. So before we get started, if y'all could do me a big favor and hit the like and subscribe button for me, it would help me out a ton. And let's get into the review. All right, so we start off at Mary Joao where the Gorosei are talking about the world going to shit. It's pretty much it's being pretty bad right now. They got Kaido and Big Mom down terrible. They're done. So the balance in the world is pretty much shifting because they got taken down. Luffy awakened his devil fruit to its full form. So now Nika / Joy Boy has been awakened. Zoe just vanished out of nowhere. Don't know why he couldn't just take out the boats and the ships heading into Wano anyway, but that's a point for another day. They can't invade because in order for them to invade, Zod has to open up Wano. So that's just out of the picture. And they haven't even brought back Robin yet, which I think they will do, depending on what Green Bull does. But they're down terrible. There's no other way to put it. They're just trying to figure out a way to make sense of everything that's happening. And we still don't know what happened at the Reverie. There could have been something wild that happened. So they could be in the worst position they have ever been in a long time. So the world is crumbling and they are just trying to scatter, trying to gain control of it again. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I know a lot of people have talked about this already, but the Hawkins and Drake thing where Hawkins is talking about, now he's the 1% man, but in the anime, Drake is. So I'm not going to talk too much on that. Just know that there should have been some type of communication between Oda and the anime. I'm pretty sure that just got lost or Oda must have changed his mind or something. I don't know, but I feel like otherwise, if it wasn't already said, then I feel like this would have been a great way for Hawkins to go out. But since that double thing, since it happened, it's kind of like, well, it makes no sense. But otherwise, I liked Hawkins' character throughout Wano. I thought it was pretty good. I thought, especially during the beginning parts where he was trying to get Law and Luffy and Zoro when he was fighting against them, I feel like that was a great part of his character during the beginning of Wano. But yeah, I feel like his death just pretty much or if he's dead, I don't know if he's 100% confirmed to be dead, but I feel like it's just kind of diminished because of that. So now we start getting to the main part of the chapter where we find that Wano is pretty much being redone. The true history, they're teaching about all the heroes of Wano in schools to the kids now. Everybody's having a good time. And all of a sudden we get a panel of the gravesite in Wano where earlier in Act 1 where Zoro was fighting Killer at the time and he got his Shisui's blade stolen. Well, not stolen, but taken back from Ryuma. But next thing I know, they just announced Ashura and Izo are dead. Now, I honestly knew Ashura was dead. It was like, all right, there's zero way Oda just brings him back to life like this. But I feel like Izo could have had a more grand, we didn't need to see everything, but we didn't need to see the fight or nothing. But we could have had some reactions from Kiku and the other scabbards and stuff like that and how they reacted. But I get it. He's a side character. They're not going to really do much, but I would have liked to see different details like that. But the only problem I have with it is, how are they dead? And I'm sorry, Kinemon could have died, bro. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that. I know that was 20 chapters ago, but him getting cut in half, that had to be the most cop-out thing I have ever seen in a long time. That was ridiculous. But we go straight to the Flower Capital, and we see... We pretty much are having a typical wrap up of what a Straw Hat win saving a country would look like. But in this case, Zoro and Luffy finally wake up. We got Hiyori's 26-year-old. Yo, bro, she drop kicking Momo. Yo are not kids no more. Oda, you need to chill out with that. We get the typical Zoro and Luffy. They want booze, meat, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much the same thing. This dude Zoro, all right, I did find this fun. I'm gonna point this out. Bro, Zoro want to fight Momo just because he looked like he got Odin's blood on him. And that's kind of crazy to me. Also, this dude Oda needs to stop with this Momonosuke and Nami thing. Come on, bro. This dude Momo's hand is pretty much as big as Nami's whole body. So we need to chill out. That dude is 10'5". She's only 5'7", bro. You need to chill out with that. But anyway, we get the lighthearted scenes. Yamato's dirty ass. She ain't eat or bathe since Luffy has been out. Luffy and Zoro have been out. So it's been about 7 days since she's bathed or eaten. I don't care much about the eating part, but if you haven't bathed in 7 days, I feel like that's kind of nasty. So, yeah, I'm just gonna skip over the bath part. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna skip over that because I'm not gonna say something out of pocket and then regret it later. Just not happening. So, pretty much Momonosuke is getting set up a banquet for all of Wano, pretty much. So Luffy is going to be a ginormous banquet, like it pretty much always happens. But at the end of the chapter, we get some, and it's Appu. I don't know. He just comes back out of nowhere again and has all the bounty numbers, and they have announced the new Yonko. So I was gonna make a separate video about who I think the Yonko are gonna be, but obviously Luffy's gonna be one of them, and I have a slight feeling that it might not even be either Kid or Law because of their crews. Like, first of all, I'm not even gonna mention Law's crew because Law got a teddy bear as his right hand man, so I'm not even gonna mention him. But Kid's crew really isn't like that awesome either. Like, okay, they have Kid, they have Killer. Who else? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, I get every crew is not going to be like the Straw Hats, but at the same time, it's kind of weird to me. However, we get one of the coldest entries again by an admiral. I'm telling you, every time they make an entrance, it's clean, bro. Now, maybe I'm biased because I'm a sucker for like grass type Pokemon. So like, I like all like the nature stuff that happens with like the branches and all that stuff and nature's powers and all that. But I think Greenbow is going to be one of my favorite admirals. I'm just calling it right now. But he's flying over Wano, and I feel like his mission is to bring Nico Robin in, but I feel like it's not going to happen. I feel like some's going to get in the way of him getting Nico Robin, and he'll just go back and report, oh, I failed. They're not going to do anything to him. So I would probably give this chapter probably around an 8.5, 9 out of 10 because I liked the little cliffhanger Oda left us on top of, you know, different things about the Gorosei and different hints about why they are so like, this couldn't come at a worse time. But I think I do like this chapter better than the other chapters. So let me know what you guys think down below about this chapter. Personally, I want to know your thoughts. Like I said in the beginning, leave a like. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Hit subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.